What's up, it's on for you here, and everyone by now has heard of the freshman cover. You know that one list that holds so much weight and can make or break your career? The list that decides who will succeed and who will be something? Basically, if you're on this list, you got the rocket strapped on your back, or in Young M.A's case, minus the rocket and not on your back. But the freshman XXL has a perfect turnout rate, with everyone on the list going on to, let me rephrase that, allowed to succeed and flourish. The proof is in the pudding. Alumni like Fashawn and Little Twist prove how important being on the list is. Meanwhile, being left off of this biblical cover is a career sewer slide. For example, Drake, The Weeknd, Migos, and Cardi B, and many more are fighting to stay relevant, and their downfall can be traced to being left off of this list. So as you can see, the list has to be taken like gospel, and for any artist wanting to grace the cover, they must sacrifice a SoundCloud rapper. So now that we know how illustrious and important it is to be in this club, I want to bet all my V-Bucks, every single last V-Buck I have, on Bhad Bhabie being a 2019 XXL freshman. I know a lot of people will disagree with her being on the list. I'm not blind. I see she has been getting a lot of dislikes on her pitch video. But like I said in the Kid Boo video, being hated isn't a bad thing. As long as people click play on your music, doesn't matter what they feel about you. When counting streams, they don't care if you enjoyed it or disliked it. Her video with 150 million is counted as 150 million views. They don't subtract the dislikes from the views. In the words of Lil Uzi, it do not matter. Anyways, by now we already know Bhad Bhabie's origin story. She was a misbehaving teenager on Dr. Phil, then became a meme with her famous "Catch Me Outside" phrase. You gotta give her credit when it's due. She successfully extended her 5 minute of fame, and nobody could have guessed she would become a rapper, taking on the moniker of Bhad Bhabie. No one was taking her serious at first, but then she dropped her hit song, Female Dog. But right now, it's sitting at 150 million views with 355,000 dislikes and 2.2 million likes. So she does have a fan base. It's probably consisting of girls who eat hot Cheetos and wear Cookie Monster sweats. But her song invokes so much emotion, with people leaving life-changing experiences about this song. Like this individual said, quote, "This song makes me want to buy a car, then walk to work." Wow, so you're saying that this song motivates you to make a financial investment and exercise at the same time? Very cool. Another person states, "This song makes me want to call 911 and ask what their emergency is." Dispatchers are never asked what their emergency is, so drop a like for dispatchers, ignore if you love ISIS. Emotional response aside, Bhad Bhabie is a workhorse. She dropped multiple records with known artists like Lil Yachty, Ty Dolla $ign, and Lil Baby. But real talk, when are we getting a Lil Baby, Bhad Bhabie, Da Baby, and Baby aka Birdman collab? Dreams aside, she dropped a tape that is now gold. She's still new in the world and in the music biz, so she doesn't have a huge discography, so she can be considered a freshman even with all her success. But in Canada, she doesn't qualify as a freshman. Also, throughout 2018, she was part of a love saga with NBA Youngboy, one of the most watched artists on YouTube. This relationship is the catalyst for her beef with Malou, and if you really want everybody to lose their mind, they should put both of them on the list. I don't even know if Malou raps. But yeah, they had their beef and whatnot, but after that, Bhad Bhabie leveled up from random IG star to lyrical rap star. She later on beefed with transracial Whoa Vicky, and she ran up on her and Lil Tay. Lil Tay, you guys remember her, the youngest flexer turned youngest prisoner. But yeah, Bhad Bhabie, aka Wendy's, all last year was like, where's the beef? You get it because red hair, Wendy's, the restaurant, their slogan is where's the beef? And beef being a double entree for issues. So yeah, Genius isn't the only place to get sophisticated breakdowns. You could get them here too. Here's a list of her beefs that include her mom, Malou, Whoa Vicky, her dentist, Tekashi 6ix9ine, Trippie Redd, and most recently, lyrical genius Iggy Azalea. Iggy Azalea is old enough to be her mom. Why are they beefing? I have no idea. But you know Playboy Cardi is gonna have some B-slat butterfly emoji stuff for her on his collab with Iggy. To Bhad Bhabie's credit, she doesn't portray herself as a gangster like 90% of rappers do today, but she runs up on people she has problems with, unlike 90% of rappers of today. She checks a lot of the lists from gold records in Canada, relationships with a popular rapper, nonsensical beefs, and recently she has been making rap mogul moves. She has her own makeup line and had her own show on Snapchat. And she got 10 million people to watch her Snapchat reality show. Snapchat keeps it up for one day, and she got 10 million people to watch her debut episode. But how, Sway, if no one cares about her? She does get criticized for having ghostwriters, but are we gonna kid ourselves and act like we don't like Casper the Friendly Ghost? I rest my case. But real talk, she isn't claiming to be a lyrical, miracle, and your swimming pool rapper. And her having ghostwriters shows how invested Atlantic Records is in her. Atlantic, a record company, is pushing Bhad Bhabie non-stop. They provide her with everything she needs, from writers, features, press, and whatever she needs to aid her career. So if a record company is putting this much effort in your career, they must see something in you and won't stop shoving you down people's throats until they get a return on their investment. Ghostwriting brings us to her pitch, where she admits to having ghostwriters, but she has worked on her voice. So forget the ghostwriting. Her voice outweighs whatever lines someone writes. Words are words, but your voice comes through your lungs and passes your heart. So her voice has her heart, metaphorically speaking. And here, heart trumps logic. Now that I put that to rest, she is almost overqualified at this point to be on this list. Last year, it was iffy to put her on the list because 1, she was brand new with no new music out. 2, she wasn't old enough to even be a high school freshman. But now she's earned some stripes and most importantly is old enough to be a freshman. So let me know what you guys think and what's your favorite Bhad Bhabie song. I know it's going to be hard to pick, but I'm out for you, Hub, and I'm out.